All rise. Judge Van der Bee Court is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1008, Bishop versus Sanchez.
Thank you. You all may be seated. Okay, Mr. Bishop,
Yes.
you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Well, my girlfriend, Linda, she hasn't been supporting the child like I feel like she should be doing.
What do you mean she hasn't been supporting the child? You talking about emotional support? You talking about financial support? What type of support are you talking about?
Financial support, actually being there, visiting. It's very rare that she comes around.
Okay. And what is it that you're asking me to do about that?
Well, I would like to have some kind of financial support from her end, and if we could set up some sort of visitation that she actually...
Mr. Bilk is heading to court today with a big request. He's seeking a change to his child support arrangement. Over the past year, he's been the primary caregiver for his 4-year-old daughter, while the mother has been largely absent, showing up only occasionally. Now, he's asking the court to require her to contribute financially. As the judge opens the case, Mr. Bilk presents his argument, sparking a crucial discussion on parental responsibility and fair support. This case sheds light on how custody changes can impact financial obligations, and it's shaping up to be a compelling legal battle. Stay with us for the latest updates.
Okay, how old is the child?
2 years old.
2 years old?
2 years old.
You don't visit with the baby?
No, I mean,
No?
I have a night job, and so I sleep during the day, so it's really hard to get up and see the child.
So, because you have a night job, you cannot spend time with your baby? That's what you're saying today?
Yes, Your Honor.
And you're okay with that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you not want to be a mom?
No, Your Honor. I did not want the child. Philip convinced me to have him. I thought it would be okay, but it ended up being a boy, not a girl.
So let me get this straight. You do not want the child because it's a boy and not a girl?
Correct.
That is like the most ridiculous thing anybody has ever said in my courtroom. Because of the gender? So do you not think you need to be paying child support to him?
No, he makes more money than I do.
But he has the full responsibility of parenting the child. You're not doing anything. You don't even want the baby.
Taking the stand, Mr. Bilk delivers a heartfelt and direct testimony. He shares how, for the past year, he has been the sole provider for his young daughter, managing both her daily needs and financial well-being. Meanwhile, the mother has been inconsistent, making only brief appearances while seemingly caught up in a carefree lifestyle. Though he's uncertain about her employment or income, his goal remains unwavering, ensuring his daughter receives the support she deserves. His words paint a vivid picture of the struggles single parents face, the financial burden of raising a child alone, and the harsh reality of co-parenting when one parent fails to step up. It's a powerful moment that highlights the sacrifices made when one person shoulders the full weight of responsibility.
Yeah, if he wanted the baby, he should take care of it then.
You made that up. Okay, let's go ahead and move forward because, okay, how much money do you make?
$4,000 a month.
4,000. 4,000. What do you do for a living?
I'm an entertainer.
What does that mean?
I'm an exotic dancer.
Oh, okay. So $4,000. Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me that exotic dancers cannot be in their children's lives? Oh no, you said you don't want to be in the child's life.
Yes.
You just want him to pay you child support and you want him to assume the full responsibility of taking care of the child too because he wanted the child.
Well, I didn't want child support from him. He can just have...
But you don't want him to pay.
The judge hands down a decisive yet balanced ruling. Since Mr. Bilk has been the primary caregiver, his child support payments are officially terminated. Going forward, financial responsibility shifts to the mother. With no clear records of her income, the court calculates her obligation based on minimum wage, factoring in healthcare costs. The final verdict? She must contribute $550 per month to support their daughter. This ruling underscores the legal system's commitment to putting children's needs first, no matter how involved or absent a parent may be. It's a strong reminder that stepping away from parenting doesn't mean stepping away from financial duty.
I mean, you don't want to pay him.
Correct.
No, that's not how this works. He is not going to be the one that takes care of the child 100% of the time, and then you just get to go dance or whatever it is that you do. I'm not exactly sure what you do at your overnight job. That's just not how it works. So let me tell you what we're going to do. You're going to start paying him child support a month. Now, in terms of visitation, if she doesn't want to visit with the child, there's nothing I can do to make her do that. However, she will start paying some.
As the case reaches its conclusion, Judge Vonda delivers a firm and final ruling. When a parent steps away from custody, they take on the financial responsibility to support their child. Given the mother's absence, it's only fair that she now contributes through child support. Before closing, the judge issues a critical reminder. Ignoring legal papers doesn't make them disappear, and showing up to court is not optional. This case stands as a clear example that parenting isn't just emotional, it carries legal obligations too. In the end, the court's priority remains unchanged. The child's well-being always comes first, a strong and just resolution to a case filled with hard but necessary truths.
Sort of child support today, okay?
Okay.
And you understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you have a problem with that?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, just making sure. So, at $4,000 a month, I have your net calculated at $3,266.81, which brings your child support amount to, you only have one child?
Correct.
Okay, $653.36, and you cover health insurance?
Yes.
How much is it?
$344 a month.
300, and that's for the child only, that doesn't include you, right?
Correct.
Okay. So that amount is going to be added to that. So $653.36 plus the $344 that he pays in health insurance will be $997.36 a month.
Okay.
Okay? All right? That should be enough for you to cover anything that you need to get for the child. And just so you know, this child is going to grow up, obviously. He's 2 years old now. He can come back later as, you know, his life changes. He starts going to school. He might want to put him in private school or, you know, anything like that. Any type of extracurricular activities. He comes back in here. You've made more money. You already know what's going to happen, right?
Yes, ma'am.
What's going to happen?
I'll have to pay more.
Oh, okay. Long as you understand that. All right. Is there anything further?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. If there's nothing further, you all are dismissed.
Okay.
Judge Vonda closes the case with a firm, an insightful message. When a parent voluntarily steps away from custody, they must take financial responsibility. She emphasizes the importance of adjusting child support when custody shifts, ensuring the child's well-being remains the top priority. With a balanced yet unwavering tone, she reinforces that the court's ultimate focus is always on the child's best interest. And that accountability is non-negotiable. This case serves as a powerful reminder that parenting isn't just about love and presence, it's a lifelong financial and legal duty.